going from the crowd is wild today.
Everybody's just popping off with their boys.
Screaming.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're going into this hybrid era, better term, between like online. Some players are still online, some players are still offline. So this is actually the first time I'm going to be able to watch Gummy in person. And he is not playing at Crom at all. He's playing me Swordfighter.
Me Swordfighter Villager. This one's going to be fun. and the tag is my mom 1132. What is going on? What is happening? Anyways, we got a lot of funny little projectiles. Villager can pocket a lot. Neutral B, side B. If you're going for tornado and chakram, that's just going to result in a lot of funny different interactions. Bobby tried to get the tech chase there with side B just in case Gummy ended up shielding, but they just timed the roll and he was just able to get out of the corner.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how Bobby's going to play around Chakram this game, especially because he can pocket it. And he can also pocket that Tornado. And we know a little bit about Me Swordfighter Tornado is that it does prop you up at a perfect angle for Me Swordfighter up air. So we're going to see that pocket now, but let's see exactly how Bobby's going to play around it. I love the way that Bobby keeps their space as well. He realizes that he doesn't necessarily want to go in versus this. So he's just going to take his time. But Gummy, I like the way that they're utilizing the platforms as well to try and find something, like utilizing all of the space that's given to them.
Oh, almost finding the tornado into the up air, though. Not going to be able to get there in time to be able to connect it. This is just like a battle of wits. Both of them are on opposite sides of the stage, throwing out their respective projectiles at different heights. And Gummy maybe getting a little bit too caught up there, maybe anticipating that Bobby was going to go for like an F smash at the ledge, trying to call that out with up B, and then just ended up eating a tree to the face. And now maybe really fishing through that reflector. BobbyWasabi, like he used that as the opening. He used all of that end lag to be able to get back onto...
He broke his shield! What? He broke his shield!
So that was like a double reflect, right? You got the pocket and then the reflect backwards. Tornado does a lot of shield damage on its own. So
my god.
I guess.
This is the fastest projectile heavy set I've ever seen, to be fair.
Oh my god.
Bobby gonna utilize the axe, trying to get something. Unfortunately, Bowling Ball not gonna be able to connect either. Bobby has the axe ready to go, but unfortunately not gonna show there. Pockets it. Bobby's so good at pocketing it, but I feel like Gummy is ready for it every single time. And while we think that the reflects are a little bit mashy, they are working when it's timed. But once again, Bobby, I feel like needs to pick up on that, maybe get in the head a little bit, but so far Gummy's doing a really great job as well.
It's so hard to also like pin down Me Swordfighter, right? Like BobbyWasabi just trying to find this opening right now. Gummy, he's playing so evasively. He's using these chakrams to be able to stuff out Lloyd preemptively, and as a result, Lloyd is kind of Villager's only way of actually honestly getting in, because it controls space for you. And now the question is, how do you get past that situation? Really good stuff, just going for get up attack there. You solve the equation, you get a hit tree, you get a hit Villager, and you also get a hit bowling.
He did it again!
What's the punish? Just
F smash. Not gonna be able to KO, but definitely a mentality breaker. I can break your shield twice.
I can break your shield twice and your mentality while I'm at it. That is like the most amount of shield breaks I've seen like in a set period. Even just like 2. Like it's not common for 1 to happen, but 2 in the same exact way.
In the same game. Not even in the same set, in the same game. Bobby really struggling now at this point. Gets the forward airs that he needs to bring Gummy off stage, but it doesn't seem to matter. But gonna be able to utilize the tree, and Bobby sitting down 81%. This is a little rough.
Yeah, but now Bobby just needs to find a way to be able to make it back on. Using the forward air there, I believe that could have just been like a neutral air out of shield had Gummy reacted in time. That's one up air. Once again, just constantly keeping him off stage, making it so difficult for him to come back on. And that is Gummy tapping into the rhythm of BobbyWasabi, right? Not getting hit by any of these slingshots on the way down. I'm not really sure what the intent of that side B was. Maybe like a misinputted drop down?
Possibly, but Bobby doing a really good job of bringing it back. I think Bobby realizes that he does not want to go into Gummy's space at all. Gummy trying to fish for the up air there, but once again, Gummy utilizing the platforms really well in this match. And now it's really who can get their first opening and then carry it the most. We know that Gummy can do it a little bit better than Bobby as of right now, but who knows at this point? Axe is going to come out, and all Bobby needs is one edge guard right here, and he takes it. Oh my God, great. Bobby was so good at just being able to control the nerves, and like we said a little bit earlier, Bobby wasn't hitting the edge guards as well as we know he could. So being able to clutch up right here, perfect positioning on everything.
So let's talk about this. So why,
Sure.
up until now, why was this the only F smash to have connected? Because up until now, right? So it's a projectile, right? Every other hitbox can clank with it. That's what happened. That's how Gummy was getting back onto the stage. However, the bowling ball was just not interacted with. I don't know why the hitbox didn't necessarily hit it, but it just didn't come out.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to see the Crom. This is what I was kind of expecting from Gummy in general. I don't think the Mii Swordfighter was actually bad. In fact, I do think it was working up until a certain point. Maybe this is a little bit now more comfortable for Bobby, especially because we know how bad Crom is off stage. Ooh, okay, I can see what he's trying to do, Dara, with that tree.
Yeah, maybe a little wind box as well with the watering can. I like the idea. I like the intent. BobbyWasabi has yet to take a single hit. Gummy needs to find a way to be able to get in, but Bobby is just catching all of these jumps. He is spacing himself so well right now.
Yeah, very true. All right. To be able to find something. Gummy is just getting walled out at this point. I mean, going for the F smash off the platform, but it doesn't even seem to matter how many times Gummy hits that up smash or the up air. It just seems like Bobby feels so much more comfortable with just not, you know, if you've ever seen Hey Arnold, Stoop Kid, not afraid to, or afraid to leave the stoop, not leaving the ledge.
All right, now BobbyWasabi is able to find his way down, finds the up B. Gummy finally just has him in the corner for a little bit. He is really heavily respecting Lloyd. That is like one big villager vibe check, constantly shielding it. You can dash in there and grab villager. You can dash in there and F smash him, because even though Lloyd appears on frame 1, the hitbox is not actually active until however many frames later. So you really gotta not let villager get too comfortable with that.
Yeah, very true. All right, here we go. Bobby fishing for the up smash, not going to be able to find anything. Gummy doing better and better, I feel like, is slowly figuring out the flow chart, essentially, of Bobby. But Bobby not going to go for an aggressive edge guard on that. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like with Crom, if you know what you're doing, I feel like you're going to get it every single time. Reads the roll on the up tilt. And here we go. Bobby has the lead for the first time really comfortably in this set.
Gummy right now, he has Bobby in a pretty nasty position. Lloyd is not active. What's going to be the option here? Ducking down under slingshot is so smart. Bobby was never going for immediate drop down, instant double jump, forwarders to be able to get back on. Gummy just crouching it. That time goes for the low profiled one though. That time it was really close to the ground.
And speaking of close, oh my God, just the fact that Bobby had this much kind of awareness on the, he let the Lloyd Rocket hit right into the grab and then just was able to continue the combo. Gummy, though, going to be able to find, those Crom strong hits that are always just going to KO little characters, little shrimps like Villager.
He's trying to get something going with this tree. He has not been able to find anything quite yet. Now Gummy going to be putting on a good amount of damage on his own, but because of the tree, the hitbox ended up getting extended, and Bobby was able to find an opening on the way down. That's what can make it so tricky sometimes to fight Villager, because you're like, wait, why am I feeling slower than normal? It's because you're either A, getting pelted by slingshot, or B, hitting Lloyd and tree.
Very true. All right, up the out of shield, one of Crom's tried and trues really in the neutral. Gummy just trying to find something, but once again, Bobby's just completely complacent, just sending out Lloyd and then trying to go for a follow-up off of it. But it just seems like Gummy's just struggling just a little bit. Okay, nice get-up attack, but gotta get rid of that tree.
At center stage, though, it's like this big wall. It dictates your movement. It tells you, hey, you're not going to be able to cleanly dash in here. Bobby, he was able just to make the most out of that. Now sitting at only a nice 69%. He is just chilling on the second stock. Gummy has not been able to find an opening yet.
Very, very true. All right, here we go. Finds the back air, though. Looking super, super good so far. Gummy, all he needs is one edge guard right here to even it back up. It's looking really scary, though. Once again, Bobby has these set up with the tree F smash, but none of it's really working for him so far. So I'm interested to see what that's going to look like when it hits. But oh my God!
Gummy went for it, but then what happened? The F smash was just a little bit too short. He needed to have dashed in a little bit further. Gets the jab that time around, and there it is. That's the reverse axe. BobbyWasabi going to be taking it 2-0 over Gummy and Villager Crom. Not the matchup that I would have expected this to go down in.
Yeah, for sure, especially with 2 shield breaks in the same game. I can't say that I'm disappointed in the Crom. I do think that the Mii Swordfighter was a little bit better. But great set from both players. I think a lot to take away for both, especially some good VODs. Speaking of VODs.
So wait, did this shield poke? I'm just curious. What happened? What did Crom press to be able to lead up until the situation? Bump?
Nothing?
Because they were like shielding for the second, were they not? Whoa. I guess just stood there still.
Yeah, don't do that. Here's your commentary lesson for the day, everybody. Don't get hit by that.
Yeah, no, you were just...
Want to get hit by that. Yep. Oh no, I'm in
Oh, no.
danger. All right, well, that is going to be that set. So far, a lot of quick sets. We're going through a lot of sets really quickly. Yep. We do have up next the Mighty Dialga versus Martz. I'm not too familiar with Martz, but I am familiar with Mighty Dialga, and one of the last remaining Bayonetta players, if we're being honest. I know some of them are coming up, and we have a couple in Tri-State, but Mighty Dialga, definitely the Bayonetta for down here in MDVA, very local to here. Always wearing that Miles Morales hoodie. It's fire. It's a good hoodie.
Is that Mighty Dialga loyal? Because
I think it is, because every time I've seen Mighty Dialga, they wear that specific hoodie.
Yeah.
And that's not a call out, or that's not shade or anything.
No,
I just see the same hoodie.
I got my Kung Fu